Hello, wonderful viewers. Welcome to another interesting episode of your favorite entertainment program, Entertainment Update, here on News Express Nigeria. My name is Mr. Dominic Michael, and as usual, it's such a pleasure to have you join me this week. Over the years, Nigerian footballers have continued to make headlines on the global stage, not just for their talents, but also for the hefty fees they attract. From Europe to Asia, Nigerian stars have become hot commodities in the transfer market, with some commanding record breaking fees. Now, here's a look at the top 5 most expensive Nigerian footballers transfers of all times. Fifth on the list, we have Odion Igalo at 23.3 million euros, transferred from Watford to Changchun Yatai. In 2016, Odion Igalo became one of the very first Nigerian footballers to make a high-profile move to the Chinese Super League during its peak spending era. Following an impressive run with Watford in the Premier League, where he scored freely and earned recognition for his sharp finishing, Chinese club Changchun Yatai swooped in with the 23.3 million euro offer. The move made Igalo one of the highest paid African footballers at that time. Fourth on the list, we have Calvin Bassey at 23 million euros, transferred from Rangers to Ajax in 2022. Calvin Bassey earned his big money move to Ajax after a breakout 2021 to 2022 season with Rangers, where he played a crucial role in the club's march to the UEFA Europa League final. The Dutch giant secured his signature for 23 million euros in 2022, making him the most expensive Nigerian defender ever. Number 3 on the list, we have Kelechi Iheanacho with 27.7 million euros, transferring from Manchester City to Leicester City in 2017. Once hailed as one of the most promising young players in the world, Kelechi Iheanacho made his mark at Manchester City before joining Leicester City in 2017 in a 27.7 million euro transfer. The move followed limited opportunities under Pep Guardiola, and Leicester City offered him a fresh start and a bigger role. Internationally, Iheanacho has been a reliable performer for Nigeria, scoring important goals in both AFCON and World Cup qualifiers. Second on the list, Alex Iwobi with 30.4 million euros, transferring from Arsenal to Everton in 2019. In one of the more surprising transfers involving a Nigerian player, Alex Iwobi left Arsenal for Everton in 2019 in a deal worth 30.4 million euros. A product of Arsenal's academy, Iwobi had already won the FA Cup and featured regularly under Arsene Wenger and Unai Emery. Everton's investment in Iwobi was part of their brother squad rebuild, but his initial performances were inconsistent. Over time, however, he reinvented himself as a hard-working midfielder, thriving in deeper roles under Frank Lampard and Sean Dyche. He later joined Fulham, where he remains a key player. With over 60 caps for Nigeria and a goal at AFCON 2019, Iwobi is also one of the most followed Super Eagles players on social media, known for his charisma both on and off the pitch. And finally, top on the list, we have Victor Osimhen with 78.9 million euros, transferring from Lille to Napoli in 2020. Topping the list by a significant margin is Victor Osimhen, whose 78.9 million euros transfer from Lille to Napoli in 2020 set a new record for both Nigeria and the African continent. The deal made Osimhen the most expensive African player at the time and a marquee signing for the Italian club. Osimhen wasted no time in proving his worth. In the 2022 to 2023 season, he played a starring role in Napoli's historic Serie A triumph, their first in over 3 decades, finishing as the league's top scorer. For Nigeria, Osimhen remains the focal point of the attack. He has helped the Super Eagles to qualify for their major tournaments and continues to be a nightmare for defenders. His rise from the streets of Lagos to becoming one of Europe's elite strikers is a story that continues to inspire millions across the continent. It's so beautiful seeing Nigerian players do amazingly well for themselves. Meanwhile, this is where we'll be drawing the curtain on today's episode of the show. Be sure to join me again next week for another interesting time out right here. From me, your girl, Mr. Dominic Michael, and from all of us here at News Express Nigeria, we say we love you, and until next week, bye for now.